everybody, and welcome back. We are up for another adventure, and we are staying pretty local this time, actually. So this is through Mainly again, and we're going to be hitting 4 states this time. Typically, the last few adventures we've been on have been 5 or 6 days, taking an airplane, rented a car, all that kind of stuff. This time I'm fortunate, it's kind of in my backyard, which is super cool. Matter of fact, as soon as we're done with the video here, we're going to hop in the car and head down to Clinton, Iowa for starting everything off. So that's pretty cool. It's about, I don't know, a 5-hour drive from here, so not too bad. But the way it works this week, we're going to head down, and we're kind of fortunate. There's whatever city is neighbor of Clinton, Iowa is where, so there's one in Iowa and one in Illinois. There's a city that's adjacent to Clinton, Iowa in Illinois that we're going to run tomorrow. We'll do Clinton, Iowa on Wednesday. And then we actually come up to Sparta, Wisconsin, which is, I don't know, an hour and a half south of me right here. And then we finish off over in St. Cloud, Minnesota, which is about 2 hours, maybe just a little bit more west of here. So all pretty local. I'm gonna hop in the car, no rental, no flights, packed up, got a cooler packed of goodies. If you remember from one of the previous videos, we packed all sorts of good things. It's gonna be hot, which I'm not a fan of, hot and humid, but you know, that's kind of what you run into here in the Midwest in July, right? They actually started this series a couple of, what did it be, yesterday on Sunday. Today's Monday. So I'm missing the first 2 days. I believe they did Indiana and Michigan. But I've done those states already. Erica and Jackson were home for a week over the 4th, which was really cool. So we got a chance to see all of the family over the last week, and I didn't want to cut that short. Plus, I've done those states already, so it was great to spend some time with the kids, have everybody over. We did a kind of a cool retro slip and slide, which was pretty neat. Set a pool up, so we had the kids, the grandkids out, and just had a nice time. And I wanted to make sure that I spent as much time with them as possible, because that's super important, right? And I treasure those moments. So I didn't want to cut that short. But we're ready to go today. Got a nice trip planned, and hopefully the weather will hold up for us. Should be fun. And again, I appreciate you guys following along. You're the best. Love that. Please make sure and comment and subscribe throughout this whole process this week. But we're going to hit the road and start our week off. So thanks again, follow along, and we'll see you guys soon. So since we're on the road today and doing a little traveling, right, obviously, dinner tonight is not the sit-down cuisine like maybe you are used to on some of my past videos. Tonight, we are doing the infamous Casey's. We love them. Yep, they have great pizzas. So tonight we're doing pizza, pepperoni pizza, which I love, from Casey's. And check these bad boys out. King's Hawaiian pulled pork sandwiches. Now come on. King's Hawaiian on its own is awesome. Pulled pork sandwiches are one of my all-time favorite. You combine the two, you can't go wrong. So we got pizza, pulled pork sandwiches, a little Diet Dr. Pepper to wash her down with. We're good to go. So dinner on the road, actually pretty good, not too shabby. So I'll give you a report on the King's Hawaiians, but I'm thinking you can't beat that combination. So anyway, back on the road we go. We got about an hour and 40 minutes. We're in the town of Boscobel. So we got about just over 2 hours. And we'll be down in Clinton, Iowa. So we'll see you soon. Thanks for following along. So point of note, if you get those King's Hawaiian sandwiches from Casey's, the pulled pork things, and you're driving, epic failure. It's bad news bears. Take about 400 napkins, because you'll have it from here down to your lap pretty much. It is a mess. Now that's not taken away from the flavor. They taste pretty good. Got to give them some credit for that. But boy, oh boy, trying to drive and manage that, it is a mess. So word of note, word of caution, don't shy away from them. They were pretty good, but just be careful when you're driving. Could be a little hazardous to your health. But we made it through. We're good to go. Got to Clinton, Iowa, and that's kind of nice. 2 nights here in one hotel. That's pretty rare. Thanks again. See you soon. We're about 5, 6, 7 minutes before we start morning announcements. Beautiful morning here. The dang old gnats are just driving me crazy already, but once we get running, we shouldn't have to worry about those. But everything's all set up behind me. You can see, check in here. I got our bib number. We're good to go for the week, as long as I don't lose it. Happened before. Otherwise, it is super muggy out, but it's about 65 degrees, overcast skies, so that's good. Not expecting any rain. Shouldn't be super sunny, so that's good. We're a few minutes away from morning announcements, so we're gonna make our way over. About 100 people out here today, not bad. So it should be a good run. Course looks nice and easy to run. I do see some familiar faces already, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna get started. Let's go check in on morning announcements. Talk to you soon.
Welcome to day 4 of the 2024 Heartland Series. Everyone new to mainly marathons here. All right.
Woo!
We're going to be doing some things differently. You already have your medal. You already have a shirt. You're thinking, I'm going to go home. I'm done. Unfortunately, you have to, well, fortunately or unfortunately, you have to finish to get your Illinois medal. That's actually your finisher medal.
Okay, we are just over 1.25 miles in. Feeling super good. Crazy humid out today, but boy, sometimes you get to run along the Mississippi River, a crowd of good people, in a beautiful day, beautiful state. It is awesome. A lot of faces I recognize, some new ones out here. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good week. That's right. Clouds keeping it less sunny, so that's good. Got somebody sneaking up behind me. Is he gonna pass me? There we go. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going. Let's see you guys. Okay. It's a little sweaty out here today. We're about halfway through, and things feeling pretty good. Day's getting a little warmer. Sun's starting to come up a bit, but it's all right. We'll be done in half an hour. Morning. Good job. So we're gonna keep trudging through. Like I said, about halfway. Had a chance to visit with some folks. A lot of flooding down here, which is unfortunate. It's kind of hit everybody. Tough deal. A lot of parks underwater. So far, we're good. Hopefully, we can continue that luck the rest of the week. So, check in with you at the very end. Thanks again, you guys. Morning, guys. Hey. Good to see you again. Come in. Yeah. Good job. Whew. Okie dokie. Whew, there we go. Guess what? Most important thing is Illinois checked off the list. Another state down. Prayed an ankle. The stinking old gnats are pretty bad when you stop moving, I'll tell you that. But at the end of the race, they always feature food. Today, tater tot scramble. Pretty awesome. We got some pickles, of course. Love our pickles. A banana and some good old Gatorade to top it off. So good way to start the week of running. Good finish. A little tuckered. The humidity is brutal, no doubt about it. But what do you expect in July in the Midwest? That's what you get. So we're gonna wrap it up from here. Head back. Probably have more breakfast. Other than that, take a shower, relax a little bit, and then we're gonna see what's in the area. So stick with it. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for following along. Appreciate you guys. Bye. came to this little place called Happy Joe's Pizza. Happy Joe's, right? Of course it's happy. And there's a little place. We're outside because you can take a look. So we're right down by the Mississippi, right? Which unfortunately is flooded in town. We're across the street from Buffalo Bill Museum. There's a bunch of kids down there in the water where I just saw those 2 snakes, which you just saw. There was 2 snakes swimming down there, so that's super cool. So good luck to them. But that being said, that bus that you saw in there's about 62,000 people inside Happy Joe's. So I'm sitting outside, which is fine because it's a decent day, right? But the benefit is because the bus arrived super late today, their buffet is still open, and I got to take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet. So we got pasta, we got pizza, which is perfect after a run and before our run tomorrow. So it worked out just right? So, and it includes free ice cream at the end. So not a bad deal. So when you're in LaClaire, Iowa, make sure and check out the Buffalo Bill Museum, right? And then stop across the street at Happy Joe's Pizza because it's pretty gosh darn good. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the pizza and pasta and ice cream, and they have pinball machines inside, and we're gonna take advantage of those too. So I'll be here for a little while. So anyway, thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will catch up with you guys soon. See you later. Good day overall. Actually, it was nice having 2 days in the same location. I don't think we've had that, at least not that I've been part of Mainly, so that was pretty cool. Had a chance to relax a little bit more, a lot less driving, significantly less driving, and it got a chance to see some cool places too. LaClaire, Iowa, super cool town. I mean, it's got just a quaint little town. It's got great shops, very historic. I mean, there's buildings there were built in the early to mid 1800s that are still there, that are being used either as like a business still or somebody's home, and they're all along that main street as you come into town. Pretty cool place. And of course, Buffalo Bills Museum. And for those of you that know me, you know I'm a sucker for some of the old West, the Wild Wild West stuff, and to find out that was Buffalo Bill's hometown, where he grew up, and a chance to get out and see his place where he grew up, that was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that, so that was pretty neat. Some of the shops were closed, but that's okay. Got to stop at the property, you got to see some of the pictures, and it was pretty neat. So anyway, tonight, just kind of winding down, went for a walk. This is actually the trail where we're gonna be tomorrow. We're right across the Mississippi River from where we were yesterday, or today actually. So it's pretty cool, like everything is super close. And then tomorrow, or I should say then the next day, we head up to Sparta, Wisconsin. Bit of a drive there, but at least it's close to home, so that's cool. And I got a couple ideas where we're gonna take it, so that'll be kind of fun, so stick around for that. So anyway, we're gonna finish up the walk, head back to the hotel and relax for the night. I've got a long run in the morning, so I may start at 5 a.m., which would mean getting up a little earlier, which is less fun, but it does beat some of the heat and humidity, which is a good thing. So anyway, thank you again for following along. You guys are the best. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon. Be sure and subscribe. See you later.